seriously, in my mind, I'm like, surely it's not Porsha. Like, this bitch right here, no, she get more than a little bit. I mean, she's definitely hooked up with women, definitely. If she gets drunk, she becomes an aggressive lesbian.
Y'all, she shattered everything. Kandi Burruss has at last cracked her silence, and what she disclosed about Porsha Williams will stun the world. This isn't simply another celebrity whisper or reality TV spectacle. This is grim, chaotic, and completely mind-blowing beyond anything imaginable. For years, fans have worshipped Porsha's dazzling smile, her glittering outfits, and her picture-perfect image. But behind locked doors, Kandi says an entirely different narrative emerges. A narrative packed with concealed affairs, covert sexual exploration, and a scandal nobody predicted arriving. According to Kandi, Porsha's involvement with women isn't merely a one-time confession. If she drinks, Kandi claims Porsha turns aggressive, fearless, and unafraid to chase women. This isn't harmless flirting. It's full-on line-crossing behavior that exposes a hidden side of Porsha nobody anticipated. And it doesn't end there. Kandi even described a specific incident where Porsha initiated a girl kiss, an encounter at a hotel after hours 2 years ago. While Kandi clarifies nothing moved beyond that night, the revelation alone sketches a striking portrait of Porsha's secretive, daring side. But it turns darker. Kandi alleges that Porsha's past sexual relationships, some concealed, some public, may have involved exposing partners to herpes. Yes, the explosive claim is circulating, and it adds a horrifying layer to an already volatile story.
The people who I'm talking to now, it's just two. I've narrowed it down to two. Okay. And he is nice and she is nice. Normal people. And what I talked about with my therapist the other day was I'm having a hard time opening up
because what you're about to hear will completely upend everything you thought you knew about Porsha Williams. Reality TV's dazzling icon, admired for her charm, glamour, and magnetic smile, now finds herself at the heart of a scandal so dark and twisted it could rewrite her entire narrative. Kandi Burruss has finally spoken, and the revelations are nothing less than explosive. This isn't gossip you can casually scroll past. This is a full-blown exposé, a viral storm primed to engulf every screen. Sources close to Kandi reveal that Porsha's life off camera is a maze of secret liaisons and hidden relationships. Those who've been in her inner circle describe a woman whose exterior dazzles, but whose private self is dangerously unpredictable. Kandi insists Porsha's connections with women aren't fleeting crushes. When intoxicated, she reportedly becomes audacious, aggressive, and unapologetically forward, crossing lines most would never imagine. Friends and insiders recount moments where Porsha's flirtation shocked everyone, challenging the polished image adored by fans. The story intensifies when Kandi recalls a particular night, an incident from 2 years ago involving a hotel encounter that never went beyond a kiss. That memory, according to Kandi, unveiled a side of Porsha that was daring, confident, and unafraid to explore her sexuality. Insiders confirm this is not a one-time event. It's part of a recurring pattern, hidden beneath layers of charm and media-crafted perfection. The scandal darkens further with allegations regarding health. Kandi claims some of Porsha's past sexual partners were allegedly exposed to herpes. If true, this transforms the tale from secret affairs to a highly controversial revelation, sending shockwaves across social media. Fans are split, some questioning Porsha's authenticity, others struggling to reconcile the glamorous persona they've celebrated with these troubling claims. The drama escalates as Porsha's ex, Simon, reportedly leaks videos and fans the flames, magnifying every divorce detail, every alleged affair, every hidden secret in the public eye. Social media is ablaze, with factions defending Porsha and others rallying behind Kandi's explosive revelations. The tension is tangible, and the anticipation of the next twist is driving discussions to a fever pitch. Insiders describe a reality where every party, every encounter, and every choice teeters on scandal. The stark contrast between Porsha's glittering public image and the alleged hidden truths paints the portrait of a star whose life is far more complex than the cameras have ever revealed. Kandi's disclosure suggests this isn't mere entertainment. It's a window into a celebrity world packed with secrets, betrayals, and consequences only beginning to surface. And just when it seems the story has reached its climax, Kandi's revelations hit a crescendo. She recounts moments that portray Porsha as provocative, fearless, and unapologetically audacious, sending shockwaves through her friendships, past romances, and the media narrative that has long shielded her. Insiders note that the behaviors Kandi describes are consistent, leaving many stunned and questioning whether Porsha's polished public persona was ever real. Legal analysts weigh in, pointing out that potential lawsuits, leaked footage, and social media battles turn this from a mere celebrity scandal into a high-stakes drama, blending personal exposure, public judgment, and the very real fallout from past actions. The sexual health allegations add a chilling layer, elevating the gossip into a potential public health controversy. Every text, post, and leaked clip is being scrutinized, creating a tension-filled story that could dominate headlines for weeks. For viewers, it's utterly gripping. The drama unfolds in layers, each revelation more shocking than the last. Beneath the glitter and glamour lies a tale of secrecy, manipulation, and emotional turbulence. Fans and insiders watch intently as every detail Kandi shares threatens to unravel years of meticulous image crafting by Porsha and her team. What was once a story of beauty and success has morphed into one of betrayal, controversy, and shocking personal revelations. There was a girl and girl kiss between she and I that she initiated. This was like 2 years ago, and she invited us to her hotel. When she said what she said, I was pissed off thinking, you're lying or whatever. But at the same time, I realized everyone would probably assume she's telling the truth because, obviously, I have bedroom Kandi. They assume I'm freaky. So I went back 2 years and found a text from her after that night talking about it. Oh, we were turned up. And we didn't actually take her up on her offer. Let me be clear, the kiss just happened. It didn't go further than that. But we were having fun. She came at us, asked us to come with her to the after-hours spot. This encapsulates the height of the scandal, leaving the audience stunned, questioning everything and desperate for the next bombshell. The tension, secrecy, and raw emotion set the stage for an even more explosive continuation, signaling that the world of reality TV and celebrity drama will never be the same. The storm Kandi ignited didn't stop at her revelations, it intensified. Porsha Williams, once untouchable, now faces a battlefield of public scrutiny, leaked footage, and relentless social media speculation. Every comment, post, and rumor is magnified beyond comprehension. Sources close to Kandi insist the fallout is far from over, with the ripple effects threatening Porsha's meticulously curated image. Messages, texts, and behind-the-scenes footage are being shared at an alarming pace, each snippet stoking the fire and revealing a private life drastically different from her public persona. Friends and former colleagues have started speaking anonymously, corroborating some of Kandi's claims and fueling an online storm that has audiences polarized. Some see Porsha as a victim of a vindictive feud, while others view the revelations as proof of a dark, complicated past. Social media is ablaze, clips from reality shows and private messages dissected endlessly. Patterns emerge across thousands of entries, amplifying the drama and keeping viewers hooked on every new development. The atmosphere is charged, tense, and thick with speculation as fans and critics attempt to piece together the truth behind the allegations. Some argue Porsha's relationships were always more complex than portrayed, while others insist the media frenzy is designed to tarnish her credibility. Allegations about past sexual encounters, especially claims of exposing partners to herpes, add an unprecedented weight to the story. Legal and health experts weigh in, analyzing potential consequences and the seriousness of the accusations. The discussion has moved beyond entertainment, entering public concern, with audiences questioning morality, accountability, and transparency. Kandi's revelations also shed light on the intensity of Porsha's social life. Former associates describe a woman commanding, persuasive, and unapologetically confident in her desires. The pattern of her behavior suggests deliberate consistency, often conflicting with her media-friendly, flawless celebrity image. Observers say these insights challenge the narrative built around her, forcing a reevaluation of what life behind the cameras truly looks like. Amid all this, Simon, Porsha's ex, continues to play a pivotal role. Leaked videos, online allegations, and public claims from him have created a volatile storm, magnifying the scandal at every turn. The divorce and ensuing social media battle have transformed private disputes into a public spectacle, where every action is scrutinized, every reaction amplified, and every comment analyzed. The intensity is heightened by the emotional weight of betrayal, secrecy, and explosive accusations, making the drama feel cinematic yet brutally real. Public response has been as divided as the revelations themselves. While some defend Porsha, highlighting her vulnerability and humanity, others side with Kandi, convinced the evidence reveals a long-standing pattern of deception and hidden behavior. The internet is split into factions, each producing content, commentary, and analysis that fuels the frenzy even further. Coverage is relentless, with every outlet and influencer attempting to decode the chaos, adding fresh layers to the story. Leaked messages suggest Porsha's private interactions were often strategic and deliberate, contradicting the spontaneous glamour she projects publicly. Sources indicate invitations, flirtations, and private encounters were frequently orchestrated, and some documented in texts now circulating online. This has created widespread distrust as audiences wrestle with the gap between public persona and private conduct. The scandal's emotional impact is immense. Those close to the situation describe an atmosphere thick with tension, anxiety, and heartbreak. Alliances shift daily, friendships fray, and the mental strain on everyone involved is palpable. The combination of emotional exposure, public scrutiny, and potential legal consequences has turned what might have been a private matter into a full-blown crisis. Each day brings new revelations, each more shocking than the last. Experts note that scandals like this resonate because they intertwine personal betrayal with public fascination. Audiences aren't passive observers, they are emotionally invested, dissecting every nuance in real time. The viral nature of the allegations creates a feedback loop. Exposure fuels outrage, which drives further exposure, and the cycle intensifies. Amid the chaos, Kandi Burruss' narrative remains central. From a journalist's lens, her approach is calculated, methodical, and deliberately provocative, aimed not just at informing, but at disrupting perceptions and forcing the public to reassess what they believed. The impact is tangible. Viewers are shocked, debates rage, and the story dominates online conversation. As the saga unfolds, the stakes rise, new leaks, testimonies, and potential legal moves loom on the horizon. Each revelation adds complexity, deepening the narrative and keeping audiences riveted. The blend of scandal, secrecy, and personal drama has created a story that is emotionally intense, virally contagious, and unrelentingly gripping. The world watches as the saga continues, and the consequences of Kandi's revelations are far from over. By the time this chapter closes, it's clear that reality television, celebrity culture, and public perception have collided in a perfect storm of emotion, controversy, and intensity. Porsha Williams, once untouchable and glamorous, is now a cautionary tale of hidden truths, public exposure, and the unpredictable fallout of private actions. Even as audiences debate, argue, and analyze, one fact remains undeniable: this scandal is far from finished. Every message, leak, and revelation piles onto the drama, leaving viewers on edge, shocked, and hungry for the next explosive update. Kandi Burruss has set the stage, and the story is unstoppable. The storm surrounding Porsha shows no sign of abating. Each revelation from Kandi triggers a chain reaction of public outrage, viral debate, and media frenzy, only intensifying by the hour. Sources say social media is ablaze with speculation, leaked messages, and alleged video footage, each piece painting a darker picture behind Porsha's glossy public image. This is more than a scandal. It's a full public unmasking that has fans shocked, insiders rattled, and the celebrity world buzzing. Insiders say Porsha's private life has been under scrutiny, with her relationships, flirtations, and secret encounters dissected. Kandi's narrative paints a web of secret sexual experimentation, flirtatious conduct, and alleged affairs stretching over years. Every revelation layers intensity, forcing audiences to reassess the glamorous persona they once admired. The contrast between her public image and alleged private truths makes the scandal feel surreal and intensely personal. The alleged health claims, particularly accusations of exposing partners to herpes, amplify the gravity. Legal experts stress the potential ramifications, turning gossip into a serious legal and public health concern. Social media reflects this, with audiences debating plausibility, sharing theories, and reacting from shock to outrage. The public fascination is relentless, every post and leaked snippet fueling further discussion. Insiders reveal that Porsha's behavior suggests a calculated approach to relationships. Former associates describe her as assertive, provocative, and unapologetically bold. If true, these patterns reveal a consistency that contrasts sharply with the media-friendly, picture-perfect persona shown on reality TV. Audiences are now seeing a side of Porsha long concealed, each revelation challenging assumptions of who she really is. Meanwhile, Simon's role remains central. Leaked content, public statements, and social media posts from him escalate the situation, ensuring every aspect of the divorce, every allegation, and every secret is amplified for public scrutiny. The tension created by these disclosures turns private conflicts into a public spectacle where emotions run high, loyalties shift, and each new development feels explosively consequential. Kandi's revelations hit hard because they are both deeply personal and publicly impactful. Observers note her disclosures are methodical, designed to provoke, and expose truths many believed would remain hidden. The emotional toll on all involved is palpable as relationships strain, alliances shift, and the story unfolds in real time for millions of viewers. Every text, every allegation, every leaked video fans a growing wave of shock, disbelief, and anticipation for what comes next. As the scandal unfolds, the audience becomes a participant, dissecting, debating, and speculating endlessly, creating a cycle where public perception and viral momentum feed off one another. The story has reached a point where every detail is examined, and every revelation heightens the tension. Former friends and insiders continue to emerge with corroborating accounts, lending weight to Kandi's claims and raising the stakes even higher. What makes this saga so compelling is the collision of glamour and tragedy. Porsha's public image as a vibrant, adored celebrity is now starkly contrasted with allegations of deception, secret experimentation, and public exposure. The juxtaposition creates a narrative that is both emotionally gripping and sensational, keeping audiences riveted and hungry for more. Each new leak, each insider revelation, drives the story forward, creating an almost addictive loop of shock and curiosity. Experts analyzing the situation note that the allegations touch on multiple levels: personal betrayal, potential legal consequences, and the public's fascination with celebrity secrets. The combination makes this story intensely charged and emotionally gripping. Viewers are not passive, they are engaged, choosing sides, following every development with the intensity of a real-time courtroom drama. The virality ensures the drama accelerates, with no clear end in sight. Behind the scenes, those close to Kandi reveal the strategy was intentional, calculated to expose hidden behaviors and challenge Porsha's carefully curated public persona. Every detail, every revelation, and every corroborating account was designed to maximize impact, forcing audiences to confront the full scope of the scandal. The consequences are unfolding live, with social media acting as judge and jury, amplifying every reaction and keeping the story center stage. The mix of public obsession, raw emotion, and high-stakes personal drama has produced a situation unprecedented in reality television history. Every revelation about Porsha's private life adds to a growing narrative of secrecy, complexity, and shock. Viewers struggle to reconcile the glamorous image with these hidden truths, creating a scandal that is as compelling as it is sensational. Even as the world reacts, Kandi Burruss remains the pivot of the narrative, her revelations driving momentum and ensuring the story dominates conversations online and offline. The saga is a perfect storm of celebrity intrigue, emotional exposure, and viral controversy, leaving audiences shocked and emotionally invested. Each new development adds a fresh layer of intensity, promising that Porsha Williams' story will continue to captivate and horrify viewers for weeks, if not months. By the end of this chapter, the scandal transcends ordinary reality TV drama. It is a tale of exposure, betrayal, and the crushing weight of public scrutiny. Kandi's disclosures set the stage for a cascade of reactions, each more intense and viral than the last, solidifying this as one of the most shocking, emotionally charged, and widely discussed celebrity scandals in recent memory. This isn't an ending, it's a continuation, an invitation for viewers to witness, analyze, and react to every revelation as it unfolds. The emotional impact is undeniable. The controversy is unstoppable. The viral nature guarantees the story will remain in the spotlight, shocking and captivating audiences without pause. And now, the story doesn't just unfold, it detonates. Everything you thought you knew about Porsha Williams has been stripped bare, exposed to the world. Kandi Burruss has torn away the veil on a world of hidden desires, secret betrayals, and private lives nobody imagined. This is no ordinary reality TV drama. It's a full-scale scandal, challenging the way we see fame, glamour, and the people behind the smiles. Every claim, every leaked text, every insider account adds fuel to a fire showing no sign of dying down. Audiences are divided, emotions are raw, and the tension is palpable. Some cling to Porsha's public persona, while others demand accountability, confronting a hidden history that now seems undeniable. Every social media platform buzzes with speculation, every clip scrutinized, every message dissected. This story is viral, relentless, and emotionally gripping, forcing viewers to confront uncomfortable truths while remaining glued to the chaos. Kandi Burruss has done more than expose. She has shifted the narrative, turned whispers into headlines, and shown that secrets have consequences. The drama is far from over. Legal battles, public feuds, and more shocking revelations loom. Every new leak will escalate tension. Every disclosure will ignite debate. The public will continue to dissect every angle of Porsha's life, past and present. Watch closely. This scandal is rewriting reality TV history. It's tragic, emotional, vicious, and unstoppable. Porsha Williams' world has been laid bare, and the fallout is only beginning. The question isn't just what she did, it's what comes next. Brace yourself, because the next chapter promises to be darker, more explosive, and utterly unforgettable.